this be our solemn pledge, defending thee shall be our dedication, spilling our blood will count our privilege. The wave is God which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty. To be from consecrated nation, oh fatherland, this be our solemn pledge, defending thee shall be our dedication, spilling our blood will count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ezinne.
Greetings, reference all over the world. My name is Ezinne, and I want to dedicate this song to my able director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for his love, his kindness, his faithfulness towards we the Biafrans. I say may Chukwu Kabiama continue to bless, protect him, and guide him from the eyes of our foes. I also want to appreciate my family, the great family writers. They have been wonderful through their articles. I say may Chukwu Kabiama continue to give them more intellect to write more. Thank you all.
When he spoke, the world trembles. Whilst he said, his truth from thee, heels and chants to set me free, heels and pens to dry my tears.
We Biafrans are grateful. We thank the God you showed on us. We thank Chukwu Kabiama for sending his son. Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. You are the one. Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. You are the comfort zone
To the consumer's sake, thank you,
Chukwu Kabiama
for sending his son.
Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the man. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. You are the word. Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. Igadi Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Nnamdi Kanu. Kano, you are the one. Nnamdi Kano, you are the one. Igade Gide. Yes, with love you shown on us. We thank you, Koki Kabiama, for sending his son. Honestly, if you are not a Biafran, you will never know what it means to be a Biafran. Of course, Biafrans has committed many sins. Many sins. We have committed so many sins. How dare we love our leader and his deputy? It's a sin. You are giving them glory. It's a sin. But I tell you, this is a sin we are willing to commit in 100 lifetimes. And he, the creator, who owns and controls our life, who decide what we do and what we do not, we see it before his hearing. You are a sinner. You worship Nnamdi Kanu. How can you give God glory to Uchemefo? We will do it over and over in 100 lifetimes. Maybe you will understand why we do what we do. You will not know what you are missing if you are not a Biafran. Honestly, the struggle is the glory. We understand what we are going through, but then we are willing to go to the end of the road. No matter how dark that tunnel is, we will get to the end of the day. We are sinners. IPOB are sinners, I must tell you. We are sinners because we choose to rise up and fight for our freedom. And we say to the Almighty Creator, the righteous one who lives in heaven, we say we will commit this sin of fighting for freedom in 100 lifetimes. Yes, IPOB, you are a sinner. You are a sinner, IPOB member, because you choose to stop Fulani, Boko Haram, Miati Allah, and evil British government. You are a sinner, and this sin we will commit in 100 lifetimes. IPOB, you are a sinner. How dare you defend your people? Why don't you allow them to be slaughtered and be bamboozled? No, we will not. We will commit that sin in 100 lifetimes, for we have been to hell, and now we are back. We have been there. This is Radio Biafra Extra for the avoidance of that. And I remain George Unibe without apology. Radio Biafra Extra is streaming live through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by a man who said corruption will not come here. What is sin? What is sin? How can Mazi Uchemefo be in the midst of corrupt individual and he say, he will not corrupt? Is he trying to undo us? What is sin? He simply said, the heart of this project will not see corruption. That is his crime. And I know in 100 lifetimes, Mazi Uchemefo will commit the same crime over and over and over again. He's from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's a sinner. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a sinner. How dare he leave his father's throne? How dare he risk his brothers and sisters' life? Risk his father's life. He's fighting for freedom. Oh, freedom. He's a sinner. But let me tell you, I speak on his behalf today that in 100 lifetimes, he will do the same thing over and over again. But I'm George Onibe. I'm from Abo. Sorry. I rewind. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Abia State. Umuahia. And this is Biafra land. For 60 years now, almost 60 years now, nobody can come out and say, oh, you are evil. Answer your name. Move on. You know, in those days in school, where they say, yes, George Onibe say, present, sir, they will mark register. But the world we live today, George Onibe, not in school. George Onibe, not in school. Somebody will now release 20 naira. George Onibe is not in school, but because there is 20 naira, hey, present, sir, they will mark me. I am from Abo Boys in Delta State, and Delta State is Biafra land. Every piece of land is Biafra land. I must tell you, every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. And our topic this morning is simple. It's simple. IPOB is born out of necessity. IPOB is born out of necessity. But I won't proceed until I acknowledge the Almighty Creator. And I will say in my humble way, Anye na jage mao, imakwa n'eziokwu n'imara mma ihụnanya ni na gị, obiọma gị, O juru anyanya dadio ịmakwana nwe gị mgbanwe ọ dị onye dịka gị ịbụ Alpha na Omega anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. Like I said, our topic is simply IPOB is born out of necessity. It is no longer news that Facebook, managed by Yoruba in Nigeria, have been paid by Nigerian government by the resources being stolen from Biafra land to undo us. Of course, we understand. It's no longer news. It is no longer news that the information minister of Nigeria, Lai Mohammed, is a liar. His name says it all. It's no longer news. That Buhari is dead, it's no longer news. That the man in Aso Rock is a Sudani, he's not a Nigerian. It's no longer news. That the United Nations know that the man in Aso Rock is not Nigerian, but they keep mute. It's no longer news. It is no longer news that Boko Haram is a Boy Scout and Fulani headsmen are traffic policemen. It's no longer news. You all know that Nigerian army are the real kidnappers. They are supported by SARS, the junior kidnapper. It's no longer news that Yorubas are chameleon. Is it a news? You know already that our Fulanis are terrorists bent to undo us in our own land. It's no longer news. It's no longer news that nobody eventually will say anything because at the end of the day, it's our oil they are looking for. It's no longer news. BBC or CNN will never say good about us. It's no longer news. We are born out of necessity. It is no longer news that our people are being killed on a daily basis. It's no longer news. It's usual, or should I say so? Believe me, pardon my grammar anyway. Nigeria is the only country where they come on their international or national or local network and they say, yes, today 20,000 Nigerians died. We have to thank God. After all, it's just 20,000. You know, our women will born more. It doesn't matter whether they have father or not. Hallelujah. You now say amen. They say give offering. It's no longer news. Nigerians do not value the life of their people. Go and ask Olusegun Obasanjo, those military general who remove the kake and they put on agbada. They will only tell you, crush them, destroy them, worry them, kill them, fire them, kill them. All to the extent that Nigerian has a mentality that they believe that as a Nigerian, the only way you understand and obey laws and order is to be brutalized and humanized and dehumanized. Oh my God, it's no longer news. It's no longer news that Fulani headsmen are football club in Nigeria. It's no longer news that Boko Haram are aid workers. It's no longer news. They work with the aid group of British government. It's no longer news. What exactly are you going through that you're going to say, oh, this is evil, it's evil? No. Don't you know that even Fulani headsmen, Boko Haram, Yatiala, all these people are men of God? It is no longer news. So when you come in and you want to see certain things, and in your mind of man, you say, oh, this is unbelievable. We can't accept this. This is not, we cannot take this. But all these things are old news. Somebody will say, oh, when they present you to the court, Judge Onibe, you are going to be charged for this and that and that. It's no longer news. It's no longer news. Make no mistake about it. Our topic is simple. IPOB is born out of necessity. That is what made us. That is how we came. That is why we are here. Out of necessity. It's no longer news that Dangote, the richest man in Africa, he has nothing to show for it. It is no longer news that Yoruba pastors are robbing Biafrans in the name of going to heaven.
You are the living God. There's no one like you. Ekueme. like you. You're my healer, you are my keeper, my restorer, my life giver. You are the living God. Oh, there's no one like you. No one can do me like you do. No one can touch me like you do, God. Hey, you are the living God. Oh, there's no one like you. You pick me from the miry clay, set my feet on the rock to stay. You are my promoter, you are my defender. You are the living God. Oh, there's no one like you.
Look at the true. Look at the true. Gibu Omokachi o. Nani gibu. Okay, Mamre o. Omekuchimo. Oh, Nani. Oh, so. Is it still news that we are children of God? Is it still news to you that, oh, the Biafra children of God? Is it still new to you? Is it still new to you that we are children of God? And somewhere along the line, somebody say, don't mind IPOB, they are evil people. We will teach you how to worship God. We will bring heaven down on earth when the time will come. But we are born out of necessity. It's no longer news that Nigerians are deliberately dislodging our people from the civil servant and every other governmental position. It is no longer news. I must tell you that the government of the day is deliberately undermining our position in a countryhood, in the zoo called Nigeria. We are being undermined. Is it a news? You should be ashamed of yourself when you are constantly, oh, let's support Nigeria so Igbo can be president in 2030. Thunder fire you. Let's support Nigeria. Ijoma will be president in 2030. How about then in 4040? Thunder fire you. Is it a news to you any longer that even anybody can come from anywhere? The terrorist who died and is being impersonated in Asuro, was he not the president of America that put in there Barack Obama? Is it not Barack Obama? Is that a news any longer? It's not a news any longer. Of course, Donald Trump may not see it. Everybody to all his own. But is it a news to you? Don't you know it is a Barack Obama, a supposedly black chimpanzee, black monkey and baboon, somewhere in Africa, one of the descendants of the slave who went there, came back and undo his people? Is that a news to you? Oh, don't you, baby, you have to be polite. Oh, please, they can get angry. Oh, sorry. I am being harsh, Is it a derogatory statement? Sorry. Let's come back to the melody, politics of appeasement. Let's appease them. Sorry. It's not Obama, it's Obama. These are criminals. Is it any news any longer? IPOB is born out of necessity. We wait for the intellectual. We have waited for the moral. We have waited for the talkers and the doers. We have waited for people who actually say they believe in betterness of everybody, but they are not here. We are born out of necessity. I tell you, necessity is the mother of invention. But the secret there is that with this invention, there is a tenacity. We will rise. Some people say, oh, they are talking. Of course, we give God the glory because today we are talking. Before we couldn't talk. We couldn't talk before. We were dumb. We were looking, but yet we cannot see because we were blind. We hear everything you say, but we couldn't respond because we are deaf. Tiana, don't worry. I give you, check your time now. Mark this very day. Very soon. Onukuru Jogikuma. You will come back and say, oh, IPOB is always shooting. This is why I always shooting. I'm happy that Shiite Muslim now are not terrorists. They are now in, how do they put the grammar? We are now Robin Shoulder. Terrorists in Nigeria. Hey, IPOB, followed by Shiites. Very soon you will hear Nigerian state now terrorize British government. British government must fall into the list. They create one Nigeria. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's no longer news that the government of the day are working very hard to undermine our position as citizens of Biafrans. They're working very hard to make sure our lands are undeveloped. The Nigerian state are working very hard to make sure that we are Islamized. It is no longer news that the Biafrans' right has been trampled upon. With all these occurrence, there is no single person, not a single group, nor any nation that has ever risen to defend the rights of the indigenous people of Biafra. Even with all the sacrifice our fathers and our father before them have made, yet evil persisted. People have died. Oh my God. There is nothing glorious about it. Only when you are willing to lay down your life for what you believe in. I see Fulani headsmen, Miati Allah, Boko Haram. I see those countries stealing oil from Biafra land. All of them have set themselves to wipe out this tiny Biafra nation. But we promise you that before our time is up, we will make you see that as free men that we have always been, as free men who fought for freedom, yes, as free men who were ordained by the Almighty Creator, we stood our ground and we will confront you to the end. Keep your record. Don't worry. You were born out of necessity. It's a reverend that is talking to you. You go to the church where I worship. Grace Avenger Mission ordained me as a reverend. Go to Grace Avenger Mission today and ask them, give us profile of this man. You will see. They could never have been more proud than any man of God that has come across that platform than me. Don't envy and don't jealous. It's God that sent Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today, if he ever feels he's the one doing what he's doing, may God bring him back to where he started with him. Mazi Uche Mefo wake up today and say, I am a freedom, what is Buhari self? Corruption fighter. Because Mazi Uche Mefo is the corruption fighter in IPOB. Well, may God help them and take them back to where he moved them and removed them again. Because there is a God that sits in heaven. He presides over the affair of man. He decided this day and he sent us a leader. A leader. That is why when our sisters sang a song, sometimes we sing it, people do not understand. We worship no man, we worship no anybody. We worship only God. That is the name of our God. The name of your God can be Tamono. The name of your God can be anything. You know, so many names of God. Go and ask Saudi Arabia, their God is Allah. That is for them. Allah is not my God. Go and ask all of them. They may the Lord of God anyway. But we acknowledge Chukwukika Abịama. We acknowledge Tamono. We acknowledge all of them. Abasimbo, he who sent us leader and a deputy to. You see, I love, what do they call this girl? I love it. I love it.
Greetings, reference all over the world. My name is Ezinne, and I want to dedicate this song to my able director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for his love, his kindness, his faithfulness towards we the Biafrans. I say may Chukwuka Abịama continue to bless, protect him, and guide him from the eyes of our foes. I also want to appreciate my family, the great family writers. They have been wonderful through their articles. I say may Chukwuka Abịama continue to give them more intellect to write more. Thank you all.
When he spoke, the world trembles. Prophecy said, it's truth indeed. Heels and chance to set me free. Heels and plans to dry my tears. We Biafrans are grateful.
All the love he showed on us. We thank Chukwukika Abịama who sent in his son. Nnamdi Kanu, whoa, Uche Mefale, you are the one. Nnamdi Kanu, you are the one. Uche Mefale, Kano, oh, Nande Kano, you are the one. Nande Kano, you are the one. You are the. What we're doing is born out of necessity. If you are envying, hey, they are worshiping in Nande Kano. We have not even started. We have not even started. We are born out of necessity. Make no mistake about it. With all these atrocity all around us, our politicians become insensitives. Most of our monarchs pretend not to know about what is going on. Our cry is unheard, and our people languish in pain, subject to abject poverty, and continually live in misery. That is why IPOB came. Biafrans all over the world must therefore stand up now. Wherever you are, rise up. Whatever you can do, rise up. This is all we have. Because if we do nothing, our world as Biafrans you know today, our world as Biafrans you know today will be no more. It will be no more. Make no mistake about it.
Dika Ozuhi, ha kwada anyị n'ime onunu ebe ha hapụrụ anyị ka anyị nwụọ. Mana ọnwụ egbucheghị anyị n'agbanyeghị n'ọtụtụ nwụrụ. Dịka esi kwuo, ọnwụ egbughị iji eji chụọ aja, emecha ọ ga-ekwu ome. Dịka ide si awa ala ibe, na ahụ aja ka anyị si wee kwaa ụzọ, anyị pụtara n'ike site n'ọwụwa anyanwụ ma bilie dịka nnụnụ dị omimi ọnyịrị ọnwụ. Tupu anyị apụta, anyị gwupụtara ọlaọcha na ọlaedo. Kịta ha abịala ọzọ ịzọsi ya anyị. Mana ha amaghị ka anyị si kwado.
Wa amaghị ka anyị si kwado. Ndị amabi. Wa amabi etu anyị si kwado. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Biafra land. We're running to Sanguari way from our back province. Legend Rasta, Baba Chums. I see you, Jenny.
See me, I come from Biafra. See, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm proud of the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth.
I will never be frustrated. I will never run away.
Never run away.
I will always believe in the word the king and my father told me.
My father told me.
Oh, my Biafra is a beautiful place, and it's so good for the people to live.
Yeah.
No wonder people they are free, no pressure here to see. If you like me, go follow me, go. I'm gonna show you many things so we like. Let's go inside the Biafra life.
See me, I come from Biafra. See, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm proud of the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth.
Wanna go. Plenty things I see make me wanna go. No matter what the people say, no matter what they do. Biafra is my land full of good people. No matter what they do. do to bring us back? Forward never, backward never. Let me hear you say freedom. Brother, let me hear you say freedom. Let me hear you say freedom. My sister, let me hear you say no, freedom. Oh yeah, nah.
See me, I come from Biafra. See, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth. See me, I come from Biafra. Oh, I am from Biafra. Yeah, I'm proud of the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth. See, I'm the daughter of the Most High. We are the children of the Most High. They are planning for our downfall, but the Most High is on our side. Gone are the days of misery. Truly, right now we are seeing victory. Hey, all I see is freedom. No matter what we do, we are gonna be free. Hey, I'm proud to be a Biafran, baby. I'm not ashamed to be a Biafran, baby. See me, I come from Biafra. See, I come from Biafra. I come from the land of the rising sun. Is the land of my birth.
It is simple. It is simple. IPOB is born out of necessity. Was there anything like IPOB in 1980? But 1980, down a decade back, people fought, they died for this. And we came, not because we want to be here. When I say that they want to defraud us, they want money, they don't. No. We are born out of necessity. And I tell you, it's a divine bet. It is a divine bet. You are a Biafran, wherever you are all over the world. We know we are reaching you across the globe. We know. If you don't hear our voice now, it's just a matter of time you will hear it. Because very soon, nobody will be on Radio Biafra platform. We will be replaying this message we have been giving you. We will be replaying it. But make no mistake, we are born out of necessity. Look for IPOB family closer to you. We don't need AK-47 to get our freedom, because some people who would have given us freedom are waiting for us to negotiate with them how we are going to buy guns so we can kill Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba. This is not our intention. We will make them understand that our voice alone is worse than nuclear warhead you can ever imagine. So you want to sell gun for us to kill? We don't kill. United Nations have it. We don't kill. It's not as if we cannot kill. It's not our style. We call human being in Biafra language the beauty of life. Mando. How can we normally come and kill the beauty of life if we actually insane? Only insane people destroy what makes them beautiful. We don't kill people. If we don't kill people, it came for no bear us weakness that we don't kill people. We don't kill people. We will feel like killing people. You will feel our venom. Don't worry. You will not understand anyway. Don't worry. At this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. My lines were hacked yesterday, but I'm still battling to see if I can free them. And honestly, if by the end of this program I cannot fill them, and then certainly I'm going to change my studio line again. And our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line is 081-221-52971, and our female line is 081-288-58614. Special line for the female is 081-288-58614. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Good morning from here.
Good morning, George.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Yeah, Mazi, thank you very much. As the first caller, let me appreciate our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all our principal officers. May God bless them. In Chukwu Ikabiama's name, he say, Mazi, our topic this morning, IPOB was born out of necessity.
Yes, there is no need to be here, no need to give up our company, no need to give up our comfort, no need to give up our throne, no need to be willing to give up our life, except it is necessitated. Gawani Runwa Chibike.
Yes. My name is Obi Emmanuel Chibike. I'm from Mudi in the Imo province, but right now I'm calling from the state of Israel. Mazi, we come the time that we were needed. But Mazi, I'm so much worried sometimes because all this information that we are giving our people, I don't know whether if the thing enters from one ear, it goes out from the other ear. Because from the things they are hearing from the people I'm supposed to hear from, the thing that they are saying is not encouraging. They say, give us God, give us order.
Brother,
but they don't know what our leader.
I was in the same position with you before now. Let me tell you something. I was in the same position without you. You see, there was a time I had a discussion with our leader, and I lamented before him. He said to me, for almost 200 years, we have been programmed to think this way. If God is merciful enough on us, and then maybe we can be able to unlock this shackle, undo this evil in 10 years. And then I understand. He took these people almost 500 years to make us chimpanzee. And some of us actually agree we are chimpanzee. Generation of pig told generation of chimpanzee. Go ahead, make a note digress.
Yes. So, Mazi, when they say it becomes so painful to me. It sounds as if they don't understand parables. When our leaders say that in Nigeria we die in a death of 1,000 courts, that they will bleed shame and disgrace. You once upon a time said that Nigeria will initiate the anarchy that we sink them. Our people don't understand parable. What does that mean? Our leader is organizing the enemies of Nigeria. We need to put the enemies of Nigeria together and make their friends to be their enemies so that they will fight against each other. We will collect our victory, we will collect our freedom in the platter of gold without wasting the soul of our people. But our people are saying, give us
give us AK-47. Do you know how many terrorist nations claiming to be world power are waiting to snipe us out? But we will undo all of them. Don't worry.
Yes. And our leader is making headway. Look at Chad. Chad is now very soon Chad will be against the federal government. The middle belt has pulled out of the north. Our people from the coastal region are joining us. Now our leader has gone international.
The middle belt in the first place, are they from the north? The middle belt are the ones who owns more than 70% of the north. But they thought they will get oil. People like T.Y. Danjuma.
Yes.
After all, he was paid. T.Y. Danjuma owned all the oil well in Eche, in Port Harcourt, River State. If they lie, let them be looking for oil. We will drown all of them inside that oil well. Mad people. Who is a knot? When you hear knot, I you think it is nothing like knot. The same way they butchered Biafra land into 3.5 different major places. They united more than 7 different ethnic nationality into one entity. They call them the North. Then they come to the Biafra nation that is the original, the Ogidigba. Here in Biafra land, they divide us into pieces. Go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Yes, I spent about 8 years in the river area in a job Bayelsa State. Mazi, there was one experience I have there. I have a friend there. His boy is my age mate, but he's very, very feminine. He looks like a woman. This guy cannot beat me. Anytime he finds me trouble, anytime we're arguing, I beat him. But I find out that any day we go to the river, this is where we deal with me. He will retaliate all the things I run to him and in the upland. Mazi, this is what our leader took time. My leader said he took time 17 years to study Nigeria.
My brother. It looks as if it's God that sent you to call me. You say you are in the state of Israel. I do not doubt it. You are calling with a Nigerian line. Good and fine. It's like God, Chukwu Kikabeman, that sent you here. Honestly, when you talk about Niger Delta, the only thing we could be proud of before now is our ability to command the river. There is a difference between swimming Atlantic Ocean and swimming beach and swimming lake and swimming river. We were burnt up. In fact, in those days, as a young man, when they give birth to you, they throw you inside the water. Just like the Spartans and the Grecians do in those days.
Yes.
When they notice the Spartans and the Grecians, when you are born as one of them, they will examine you. If there is any deformation in your body as a Spartan, you will be discarded. That child will be killed. In those days, if you are a John man, as a baby, you cannot survive the river. 7 days, 1 week, they will be discarded. You will be left for the fish to be eaten up. So when you see people kind of, hey, we are unsure, they can't even swim swimming pool. These people are not unsure. When we see them, we know them. What is the pride of Israel? It's not all you well. It's your ability to maneuver the water, irrespective of the kind of water it is. Today now, I was the one swimming in Israel River, and I started to go and other lunatics like Rose Blue Jack and Green Jack and hopeless animal. Hey, we are unsure. We are unsure. I told one of them, I say, as I am now, if I put you inside your water, I will drown you. My brother, make I know that grace. Go ahead anyway.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. So our leader man is saying he's studied Nigeria for 17 years. He knows that Nigerians, the Fulanis, they are barbarians. They know how to kill, they know how to men. Our leader knows that if we happen to face them in their water, that they will deal with us severally. So our leader go in a terrain, in an upland, they do not know anything about it. Our leader go internationally, diplomacy. Our leader started cutting them, a debt of 100 cuts, 1,000 cuts, started cutting them from far. But they think that we will come to face them with bullet, with gun, barrels of gun, but our leader started from there, put them out of their water. That's my friend from Major. Anytime I put him out of the water, I deal with him. Our leader is draining the rivers of Nigeria so that they will cannot be able to fight in their own waters again.
Well.
That is what we are doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Go ahead, please.
So, Mazi, let me just conclude. So, Mazi, there was this thing that I'm thinking about. Sometimes our people see truth and they call it lie. And then when they see lie, they call it truth. There was this thing that you said already one certain time, and that thing has been the principle of my life. I will never forget it until the day I will leave this earth. You tell us the story about truth and the lie, the beautiful two ladies, the truth and the lie, how lie confuse truth and take over his words. That is what our people is facing. Mazi, there was sometimes you met brothers and you become emotional, and sometimes you shed tears. Our people do not understand that tears. That tears is not that you are afraid to die, or that the enemy is
weak. We are winning them. My brother, I am afraid of what I can do. I am afraid of what I will do. I'm afraid.
Yes. Mazi,
Jesus cried when he was entering Jerusalem.
With your brother.
Sorry, let me interrupt you again. That is why I say God sent you. Maybe I will take your number. Me and you will be broadcasting. You're just filled with the wisdom of Chukwuka Abiyama. The Bible says when Jesus was entering Jerusalem, he looked at Jerusalem from the Mount of Olives, and he looked at it and he lamented. Oh Jerusalem, thou faithful and holy city, how I have tried to gather you like a hen will gather the chicks, but you will not listen to me. Behold, the solution has come upon you. And the Bible says he wept, he cried. It's not because we are weak, we are tired of being strong. Today now, there are things I want to say here. When I say it, Mazimefo will deal with me ruthlessly. And then why will I say it? Why? And so I cry. Anyway, it's just a matter of time. Go ahead, my brother.
Mazi, you are my mentor. I'm flowing with you. Mazi, the thing is that you're working with your brother, and there was a trap, a dish in the front. And you're telling your brother, this is a trap. And somebody, an enemy, a stranger, is there telling him that this is a flower, go. And you are crying to your brother, please, I'm your brother, listen to me. This is a stranger, I cannot tell you the truth. And your brother is fleeing the stranger, walking to the trap. What will you do? You will be crying, telling your brother, look at my tears. But the brother walked towards that trap and fell inside that trap.
Unfortunately. It's unbelievable. Zoo Epileptic Network, you know. The man say, oh, I love this guy. They have to cut him off. But then we shall see how it ends. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line.
Good morning.
Good morning, lower your radio or move away from there.
Yeah, I have done that.
Head,
Good morning, Mazi.
Yes, monitoring spirit. Good morning.
You. Thank you very kindly. I'm strengthening you more and more. Day in, day out. Keep guiding you. Our enemies will not do anything. Our enemies will not do us anything. Our leader will be going all over the world if we like. It will go round the world, go even inside Islamic countries. Nothing will happen to him. He is a man of God. He has been sent by God. I have just one thing to say this morning, that the land of Biafra preserves life. That is why our enemies want to take it away from us. This land, the land of Biafra, preserves life. It preserves life. You see those days that they are living, it doesn't preserve life. It kills those that are living in them. Their land kills them. Their land opens their mouth and swallows the people that are living in them. But our land gives life. It preserves life. That's why when evil go around the world, it reaches Biafra land, it will sink. They are telling us they have taken over our land. Ruga have taken over our land. Fulani have taken over our land. For where? They have sinked already. They have sinked already. Biafra have sinked that evil and bring up life. The life of the children of Chukwuka. The land that preserves life is Biafra land. And I want to thank Chukwuka for giving us back our land that preserves life, that keeps evil away from us, that destroys evil before it will reach us. Our leader is praying for us 7 days in a day, 7 times in a day. And we always say, destroy the evil before they come close. This is our land, and we must get it. There's nothing they can do. Let the enemies try whatever they want. Those that are giving us voice message for us to start being afraid. We will continue spreading the gospel of Biafra. We will continue. Nothing will stop us. If they kill us, we'll come back to life again and continue what we are doing.